So the whole walkthrough for 1040 form for US individual tax return for 2024. So first you have to know that who needs to file this individual tax return. As of if a person lives in the US and he earns more than a standard deduction, which is around 14,000 for simple individual, 14,600 for a person who is living in the US. Okay, so this is the standard deduction. If a person is earning more than this amount, then he needs to file this tax return at the end of the year. So plus, what exactly 1040 is? 1040 form is a kind of a form which you can either e-file or prepare a form and mail that form into the IRS. So we can go through the form and see what's included into this form and what information that you really need to have to fill in this form. You must be a US resident to fill in this form to file to the IRS. Okay, so the first step here is, you can see they're asking your first name and last name. It's pretty simple. You just have to write your first name and last name, and then your social security number right here, and then your home address, the exact street in the and the house number in which you are living at the moment, and the city or town and the state in which you are residing, and the zip code. And then we have a filing status. Basically they are around 4 to 5 filing statuses. So in this scenario we're going to discuss about the single filing status right here, that if you are living alone and you don't have any dependents which you are paying their any kind of money, or you are paying their fees, you are paying their household money. So if you don't have anyone you are taking care of and you are not married, then the one and the only filing status that you have to file is for the single. And after that question we have that, do you invest in the digital assets or not, such as crypto, financial instruments, etc, etc. Did you buy or sell over that year? If the answer is yes, you have to click here. If the answer is no, then you can click no. So if the answer is yes, we are not taking that account into this video. So we are making it pretty simple for a normal person who is a W2 employee. Okay, so if you go down, and we have an option for dependents right here. So if you have dependents, it could be head of household, or you might have married filing jointly or married filing separately. It could be in between any of them. So in the dependent section you have to add your first name of the dependent, last name, their social security number, and their relationship to you, and if they are qualified for the child tax credit or other credits, then you have to select the respective tick boxes. So under the income section we have different sections. So first section we have is the income. So you can see you have to add your total income from W2, and if you have any other income sources, just right there. We have a lot of income sources just right from here. If you can just read that, you can see the taxable interest, ordinary dividends, and schedule C if you have a business. So adding all of the income, which we only have W2, so we have to only fill in that form, and we add up all the lines. If you can go to the 1Z, add lines from 1A through 1H. So we have 1A through 1H. We have to add all the lines, which we only have 1A, fill in the blank from the W2, so we can add that 15302. And then we have the total income, which is 9, which is 15302 again, and our total adjusted gross income, we don't have any adjustments to our income. It's quite pretty simple, which is our income is like 15,302, which is slightly above our standard deduction, which is 14,600. So we will deduct 15,302 minus 14,600, and we get our taxable income, in which we will apply the tax rate which is given by the IRS. So 702, to calculate the tax on that, we just have to multiply it by 12%. So 702 multiply by 12%, we will get 84. So that's our tax for that year. And let's assume out of that 84, we paid over that year around 400 amount of taxes. Our employer is withholding some taxes on our payroll, and he just paid on our behalf to the IRS, and we have to receive a refund of around 316 over that period. So that's the amount of money which you have overpaid to the IRS, and you have to add your routing number and account number and add the checking or saving. So when you send this form back, you will get your refund. Just write with it, they will get you will get your refund, and you can check your status on the IRS online where is my refund app. Okay, and you just need one more thing, which is to add your phone number right here, your email address, your occupation, and the date on which you prepared these forms, and your signature right here. Okay, that's the only thing that you need to do for this form 1040 form. And if you have any question regarding this form, if you have some other income sources such as schedule C, you have your business, you have taxable interest, you have dividends, you might have different a lot of sources for your income. So you can just write down under this video and in the comments, and I will more than happy to help you. If you need any help in your business also in the filing the tax returns, I am more than happy to give you a free consultation call for that. Have a good day.